After getting almost 1 million views at our first facility tour at Georgia Southern, of course we had a couple other programs reach out. And with that success, I decided I'm gonna take up the right school on this guided tour thing. Memphis has their football and their basketball both off campus, both not owned by the school, and that makes a walk-on challenge pretty difficult. And also, the perfect program to do a facility tour with. We're gonna start this on campus though, at the football facility. Walking in here, first thing we see is the NFL wall, a few banners up from different bowl games and conference championships. Pretty standard stuff. But here's the one thing that's a crown jewel of the whole place. Everybody's got their bowl trophies, right? But when Memphis went to the 2019 Cotton Bowl, they got this tiger made up of 150 tires. You might need to pause to take this right up in. It's insane. Let's head to the right here and go to the indoor practice facility next. Look at all the Memphis flavor on this wall. Ja, JT, Yo Gotti, all in the building. We even got SVP talking about the city. Here's our current Tigers in the league with Riley Patterson being my favorite one. And we have all the teams that have made 9 or more bowl appearances right here, which needs to be updated because Memphis just made 10. All right, let's check this place out. Memphis, how are we looking in here? I think this is our first time seeing field goal posts that are hanging from the ceiling instead of mounted into the ground. It's like the world's biggest swing. Let's keep it pushing outside for the practice fields out there too. We just have a ton of space dedicated to practice fields. This is gonna be a lot of walking. Keep walking, keep walking. Got a turf field now. Got a soccer field behind that too. So much space out here. Prepping for a bowl game in a week. Not as much at Memphis as we might be able to get in the off season. But the good thing is we are gonna fill in a bit by going to basketball too. And as a big college basketball fan, I'm pretty excited for this one. This is the Lori Walton Basketball Center. Got built in 2017 and is so elegant it almost looks like a government building. Bill Lori is a former player this got named after, who married into the Walton family, who runs Walmart. First reaction, opening front door. Let's see what the setup's looking like in here. Looks like we got legends on the wall, history on the floor, Penny Hardaway right there. And we got a quick appearance from Keith Lee. I can't lie, there's no D Rose in here at all, and that just hurts me a little bit. Just a little bit. I think we got some real cool stuff through here though. Always important to check out all the threads as we roll through here. And of course, we're in Memphis, so there's gonna be foams on display for days. Speaking of foams in here, look at this mural we're passing by. Penny really did make this place his own. Hey, and we did find one D Rose right next to Tyreek Evans. Just a little to the left of this, we're gonna have a few training tables set up and turning around to that nice practice court we're gonna walk into. Let's get a real nice peek at the city's team's digs right here. Is Memphis the only program to have equipment branded after their head coach? It might be. We're gonna put one quick shot up for the culture. Maybe one more. Maybe I need one of these weighted balls to put a shot up. I've actually never used one of these before. There we go. Right through here, we got our Memphis weight room as well for the basketball team. Let's head up the spiral staircase for a little better shot. Here's the whole shebang. A little smaller than I thought it'd be, but it is only for 15 people. The last spot I'm being told is here is an arcade. This has to be the highlight of the building, right? And here is said arcade. We got a whole setup in here. This is awesome. It's not just an arcade either. They got pool, they got foosball. That's even a poker table over there too. That, of course, nobody ever plays on for money. Real question though, we gotta find out what Memphis player put 101 on this game. I got my money on James Wiseman. He wouldn't even have to shoot. Before we get out of here today though, we're gonna make one last stop. We got some seats at the Forum for Virginia Memphis. Am I showing up at halftime because my car got locked inside the Liberty Bowl parking lot? Maybe. But really with me coming late, I signed up to do the t-shirt toss, so I'm gonna go down and do that, watch a good game, and get out of here. I'm supposed to be in the athletics department in the student section, and if I'm a student, this is a pretty badass way to enter a game. A little bit of view of the crowd tonight, the environment. I gotta say for an NBA, NCAA crossover, They do a really good job of making this feel like a Tigers game. At least within the bowl of the Forum, there's not one thing in here that I'm seeing Grizzly branded. I actually got put on this platform to throw out these t-shirts right here. I thought I'd be on the court like most gyms, but this is almost cooler. Certainly cooler for the photo op. I wonder if I can make it inside someone's sousaphone. All right, who are these going out to? Way up there. There was one right here too. Boom. You guys got one more. Got some arm on it. There we go. Not a bad run. And of course, as we wrap up on decisive W, I'm gonna wrap it up for the student side too. I'm gonna get the